Olá pessoal, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Batman, a segunda temporada do episódio, a segunda temporada da Telltale, a terceira parte do primeiro episódio. No último episódio, na última parte, o Lucius faleceu, o Riddle matou, mas graças ao Joker, que apareceu no funeral não sei como, a gente ficou a saber onde é que ele se esconde. Portanto, vamos lá apanhá-lo. Aí está.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get ugly. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Mas aqui descobrir.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Deu uma travada, nada pessoal, mas nada de grave.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. Just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Vamos aqui investigar o esconderijo dele.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he? It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Hã? Para baixo?
We go in.
After
Ele
you.
está a atrair por uma armadilha, só pode. Ele está a atrair-nos. Mas vamos então seguir o nosso caminho. O que é que se passa aqui? Um pé? What the hell, man?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Ei, Jesus.
God.
Credo.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Ok, vamos lá.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
E as mãos?
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The
Da
victim in the
vítima do
casino.
pois. Yeah. Telefone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Eu também não. Hã? Ora, gaita, já percebi.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes.
Está a brincar
Let's
connosco,
find
só
out what he
pode
did
ser.
wrong.
Provas de ação de crime. Vamos lá. O sapato. Ou melhor, a
One
sola do
shoe
outro.
melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Já, podem ser ligados com o outro. Já, isso aí já eu sei. Isso aí já eu sei que eles podem ser ligados. Vamos ver os cofres.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature. Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are bleeds inside.
Os
A
dedos dele
lot
estão
of
em...
blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
A gente sabe disso realmente.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Hold up, Batman. The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Take a look at this.
O que é isso?
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive. will catch you. The agency, they'll find... I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Nossa!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Já devia estar habituado, Gordon. Não sei porque estás assim. Estes tipos, os filmes do Batman sempre foram muito doidos. Câmara da Morte.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
O piso.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Vamos ver se ligamos aqui ao sapato destruído. Onde é que está o corpo?
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Ok. Esta aqui está bem. E os cofres? Será que a gente os pode ligar? Espera aí, só se for estas do gajo.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
Claro, enganou-se.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Vamos aqui ver o telefone.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Maury, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Tudo bem, eu aceito o acordo. Contra você fique longe da minha família, você pode no lugar de sempre. Lembre-se de que eu todas as suas decisões até agora. Desta vez, depois desta, a investigação acabou.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his
A gente
colleagues,
já sabe porque eu estava a
they don't see
trabalhar.
eye
Eu
to
estava a
eye.
fazer chantagem com ele.
Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Pois realmente tens razão, Gordon. Ok, novo vamos embora.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Tenho que ler com lentes personalizadas, então vou usar o vidro.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Não sei porquê, mas dá-me a sensação que isto vai correr mal, pessoal.
You got a
Isto vai
VR
correr
in
tão
that
mal.
cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. I feel like I keep hitting a wall. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Ok. Quando ele saiu.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can
Vamos já
avoid.
entrar nisto.
The heat
Isto vai
inside the
correr mal,
box
pessoal.
forced him to
Vai
run
mesmo
out
correr mal.
Before he
Mesmo a
could get
ver.
Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim.
Eu não falhei
I'm not
nisso.
going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Claro, tinha que ser. Isto tinha que correr. Bem,
He's rising, Batman.
Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct save will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
agora abrir. Ai caramba.
What the hell?
Mas que merda é isso? Realmente. Ixi! Ai,
Congratulations! You're almost done.
cuidado.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Obrigado, Gordon. Acho que vai ser este. Ah, é este, não foi. Eu acertei ao calhas, pessoal, por causa acertei. Toma!
Just in case.
Só por via das dúvidas, mesmo.
Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Míssil.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal.
Sinal
A
da
radio
rádio.
signal.
What the hell?
A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming.
Você não matou o
For a
suficiente.
brief
Resiste.
second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle
Respeito,
on
ainda
you,
falas de respeito
Batman.
ao criminoso.
Partnering with Gordon is one
Jesus.
thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed
I
up.
didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily
pagá-los todas,
lost,
caraças.
isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Ficas, Gordon.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Riddler loves playing mind games, Jim. This was one of them. Don't fall for it.
You expect me to buy that? You've never lied to me
Eu
before.
agora
I don't like
nem
it.
vou arriscar a dizer-lhe a verdade.
I gotta say,
Nem fico
the fact
ofendido
I had to learn
por
about
não
it
lhe ter
from
dito.
Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
I already told you. It's a mind game to drive a wedge between us. Believe it or don't, Jim.
I just got this funny feeling. Well, I guess if it's your word against Riddler, there's only one option. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. I'm sorry. I guess Riddler's getting in my head after all. Batman. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Continuo a achar que fiz merda, mas pronto, seja o que for. O que é que o Alfred tem que estar ali a olhar para a máscara da Vicky Vale e está todo nervoso? Passa-se alguma coisa com ele.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. It sounded like he believed you, that Lucius Fox's death has nothing to do with the Batman. Still, Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can
Eu
afford
acho
to
que tem
take.
razão. Realmente eu
You're
acho que
right.
o Alfred tem razão.
Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about
Mas
it
a
all
míssil
wrong.
daqueles que eles têm.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Onde é que eu tenho que ligar?
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
A cidade toda está dominada pela agência, valha-me Deus.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Eu pretendo...
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Eu pretendo... destruir a cidade, a sério? What the hell, meu?
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
É melhor assim.
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
É melhor Alfred. Ele desde há bocado que não está muito bem.
Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Batman? Tower. Bruce? Bruce? Bruce?
The waveforms match.
Ok, uma já está.
Riddler? Tiffany?
These samples don't sound alike.
Não é?
The two sounds have to be the same.
Enterprises. The same. Tiffany. Riddler. Tower. Tiffany.
That's a
Uma
match.
duas já estão.
There. I've piggybacked on the Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch.
O Riddler deve ser quem já agora.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Boa. O Joker desta vez até está muito bonzinho.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
Não?
The question
O que
is,
vocês
which is
acham,
more
pessoal?
likely to help you? Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Agora vai mais uma decisão. Vou falar com o...
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Tema de polícia de Gotham. 1h85. Ok, vamos lá. Hora de conversarmos. Eu.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
Thanks, Detective. Keep them out of my way. The sooner the agency's out of Gotham, the better.
Gotham needs us now more than ever, Batman. Says you. 4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Vesta. I don't have time for pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
You seem rattled, Waller. Surprised to see you lose your cool.
Not much use for sentimentality in our business, Batman. But you'd be wrong to assume I don't care about my people. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then. Just remember, the Commissioner likes things by the book. Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective.
Mas o Falcone
You ask me,
era
you
diferente.
could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agent's lives are at risk.
I'll get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it. As long as it gets done.
Ele está a respirar, ok?
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Keep it off.
Need anything else?
Call an ambulance. Eli's going to need one.
Não sei se fiz bem, mas vamos lá ver o que é que ele tem para nos dizer. Senão, eu vou tentar evitar bater-lhe, mas se tiver que ser.
Work with me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
Hã?
I'm so glad you're here.
Hã? O que queres dizer com isso?
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
He's right about that, Eli.
I don't deserve this.
What do you deserve?
I don't know. A lawyer? A trial? Basic human rights?
Then tell me where he is.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
If I wanted a partner in the real war, I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Eu sei disso, minha, mas deixa-me tratar isto.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you.
Ai não?
I said it a million times to the
Certeza
guys
que não?
before.
Então vamos já fazer um bocadinho de persuasão para ver se tu
The only
falas.
thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well.
Eu estou mesmo assustado.
And the agency?
Eu não lhe vou bater.
They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone
Eu faço
call.
pior, coitado.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
Um bocadinho de persuasão, se calhar até não faria mal, se calhar, não?
Next, we
Próximo.
start on the legs.
Hurting me does nothing.
Espera aí, pessoal. Hello, pai.
Está tudo bem, John?
Yep. Já vai ajudar.
Deixa de estar. Só está. Meus chegas têm que sair, que a Mónica mandou uma mensagem a perguntar o número do pinto, que ele esqueceu-se de coisas ali. E eu tenho que ir à padaria comprar queijo, fiambre, vou lá e dou-lhe o número.
Sim, ok.
Está bem?
Está bem. Ainda não. Peço imensa desculpa, pessoal, chegaram aqui gente a casa.
There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
Diz, pai. Está bem. Está bem. Desculpem, pessoal.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Eu não lhe vou bater, só um bocadinho de persuasão, se calhar até não lhe fazia mal, mas eu estava bem assustado. Já lhe parti um dedo, já chega.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You got 90 seconds, Eli. talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop!
Aleluia! Afinal consegui fazer-te falar, seu.
What ship?
The lady in Dublin. The missiles are there too. This is where they're launched from. You're crazier than he is.
Oh, god damn!
Puta merda! Diz ela. Puta és tu! Diz a camarinha.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
Vamos já encontrar o Riddler. Mas acho que isso vai ficar para a próxima parte, pessoal. Pois, pessoal, isto vai ficar para a próxima parte. Um abraço a todos. Até o próximo vídeo. Fui!